Hello everyone. I just want to do a review today for menu number 12, elbow macaroni in tomato sauce. This is a meal that I got from All Right Eeyore. Thank you so much, Seth. He sent me so many things, and so did everybody else. Like, lots of people sent me stuff, and I haven't gotten around to everything yet, but I promise I will in time. Just want to let you guys know that. And let's open this up and see what we have today. I believe I heard somewhere that this elbow macaroni meal had replaced the spicy penne pasta meal. Like my little robot army over here. So if I could just get my fingers to work and get this out of here, we could see what's inside. Now, I'm gonna boil my main today. I'm not gonna use the FRE. Oh, hey, Mr. Rock or something. Hey, how are you? I don't need you today. Oh, hey, I'm gonna boil some water. I'm not gonna use my fridge today. Hey, you know, we'll need you next time, okay? Okay. So first off, to start, we got a wheat snack bread. Trans fat free. Oh, awesome. Chocolate protein drink powder. Now see, I wanted one of these. Every time I open one of these, I'm hoping for like a shake or a beverage powder like this, and I never seem to get one. And now I have one. Cheese spread. I'm very glad for the cheese spread because the last time I had the cheese spread, I really enjoyed it. Of course, here is our FRH. A hot beverage bag, but it's not the gusseted kind, so I don't know if we're going to want to use that. And here is our main elbow macaroni in tomato sauce. Awesome. Sleeve, but we don't need that either, of course. I'm going to put these things that I'm not going to use away. We have some wild berry Skittles. Well, anyway, there are certain Skittles that I like, and that happens to be one of them. Accessory package. Nut raisin mix. And we have Bulliard's pepper sauce. Now, the only other review I think that I've seen recently for this particular MRE had Tabasco, but a couple of the older ones from a year or so ago had different ones, so I don't know, maybe it's just a toss-up as to what you get. I'm really not sure, but if I need it, and I'm thinking I might, I always have my the General's hot sauce that I also got from Seth. This stuff is coming real handy. Actually, Seth, I wanted to just let you know I have a few things I'm collecting up for you. I'm not going to show you everything. It's going to take me a little while, but I'll get something out to you that I think you'll enjoy if you like things spicy, right? As you said you do. And then we'll get everything out onto the tray and try that while this is cooking. Okay, guys? I don't know what the date code is on this. I'm sure you guys probably can read it better than I. Let's take a look at our accessory packet before we go any further here. It's pretty standard looking, this one. We got our matches that don't want to come out, which I never use. MRE gum, which I never use. I can't chew gum, guys. It sticks to my dental work. We have a butt ration. Our butt wipe, Lighthouse. Iodized salt. We have a coffee instant type 3 freeze dried. A coffee whitener non-dairy dry creamer packet. A towelette. And a packet of sugar. And of course our MRE spoon, which I'm going to unwrap. I'm going to make the coffee instant type 3 to drink, as well as the protein powder shake. Just because I want to have a little extra something to drink, especially if I put the hot sauce or something on my main. I don't know how that's going to be yet, but you know, this coffee's pretty good. I've had the type 2, I've had the type 3, I've had a couple of the others. It's not melting quickly, but you know, look at that. The little granules of coffee are kind of going unmelted. That's okay, they'll melt. Just let it sit for a little bit. Next, I'm going to make my chocolate protein drink powder. if I can get it open. There we go. And time to shake. Whoops. My God. Fun. Alright guys, now we're going to put the other components onto the tray, which I have steam on from the coffee still, but I think it'll be alright because most of the steam is in the main area here. That was the nut raisin mix. We have a wheat snack bread, trans fat free. Ooh, it's a little broken, but intact enough that it's not going to go all over. Wild berry Skittles, that is. Ooh, maybe I should put those over here. And then I'm going to get our main back. It's been boiling for about 10 minutes or so, I think. Alright guys, so our main is so incredibly hot that I can barely touch it, but I have to somehow try to get it out of here. I think I'll cut it with the knife that Seth gave me. In fact, most of the stuff in this video is brought to you by Seth. He gave me the knife, the tray, the meal, the hot sauce, everything. Seth, I appreciate your generosity so incredibly much. In fact, I appreciate everyone's generosity. You guys have all been amazing. Seriously. I know I say that a lot, but I really, truly do appreciate it. And we're going to put our elbow macaroni and tomato sauce on the tray here. It's really, really hot, so the sauce is just like everywhere. That smells like Prego. You know the brand Prego? If you're from the US, you probably do. Maybe you don't if you're not, but it's like a brand name, kind of, not real expensive, but a definite brand name spaghetti sauce. And that is pretty much the smell I smell. Maybe a little Chef Boyardee-ish, esque. Wow. And steaming hot. I guess the boiling water, of course, makes it warmer than the FRH would have, but yeah. Maybe I'll let that cool off for a moment. Maybe I'll just try the Skittles first, because, you know, we're all adults here, right? We can have our dessert first. Wow. Now that reminds me of something, guys. That reminds me that I have fake teeth and can't chew things like this very easily. No. It reminds me of a candy I had in the 80s. That was made by the Willy Wonka company. It's actually really good. They don't taste like regular Skittles. I mean, the red one does, but these other ones are other flavors, you know, right? And then I'm gonna put some of my cheese spread onto my wheat snack bread if it doesn't fall apart on me. The integrity. This is not architecturally sound, but we'll make it work. Kind of looks like the word cheese, because I want to have some for in here as well, and I like this stuff. I put it on crackers when I have extra left. It's a little dark, but it's still very orange. So let's try our nut raisin mix. Not my favorite, mainly because it's not salted. It doesn't have any seasoning usually, but you know why it's here? I think protein, because this main doesn't have that much protein. I think it's got like 5 grams. That's understandable, but you know, I wish it had a little bit more flavor. All right, I'm gonna eat a little bit more of that. All right, guys, and I'm gonna put it a little closer up so you can see it better. This main with the elbow macaronis that smells like store-bought tomato sauce, basically, or canned spaghetti or something like that. Not that I've ever eaten canned spaghetti, but I have had canned raviolios. And there was another brand called Franco-American. It doesn't exist anymore. That smelled a little more like this than maybe you know, it's Chef Boyardee. It's Chef Boyardee. I don't know why people exactly don't know that, but that's true. It's not Boyardee, it's Boyardee. And even the man himself, Chef, called himself Boyardee. Fun fact, I guess. So I'm going to try a couple of the actual elbow macaroni noodles now. Oh, wow. Not terrible. No, that's not a glowing review. What I want to say is the pasta is very soft, like you expect from Retort or Tetra Paks. I call them Tetra Paks. Same thing. Try some more. You know, it's actually really good in a way that I don't normally enjoy. It's got an extreme, and I mean extreme, tomato taste. Like, I taste like straight tomato sauce. I don't even know how to put that exactly. You can taste a little oregano in it. I believe what is oregano, because oregano has a sweet flavor. On a scale from like 7 to like 1,983, this is about a 4. In this main, however, there are some stewed, canned, maybe diced tomatoes, and you can clearly see that. There's also, but I think that it would probably be better with the hot sauce on it. I want to use Seth's hot sauce. I'm sorry, I know that's cheating. But I don't want to use the billiards, because I used that on my last main. And yeah, I'm going to try this one. I don't need a lot, just a little bit and a little part of it there. See, I don't know what you guys' idea of a little hot sauce is. I don't know what you guys' idea of too much hot sauce is. It is different for everybody, I realize. But I might put like 2 drops to some people, and they might be like, that's not a lot of hot sauce. Well, to me, it's perfect, though. I like hot sauce, but I don't want to have half the bottle on there. And if I ever do, it's going to be an accident. Because I just have this strange feeling that that's going to improve things. All right. Okay, yes, I think it did improve things, because, I mean, how could it mess it up, right? It's just tomato. I mean, yeah, you can taste the pasta, but the tomato smell coming up from this thing is just all over the kitchen now. It's like intense, you know? This is like the kind of thing where I would have eaten it and enjoyed it, but I would have never picked it over something else. Does that make any sense to you guys? I hope it does. Oh, I got tomato sauce all over my fingers. Cleaning up my fingers. Have you guys ever seen this? Little ring, middle ring, middle ring, little ring, little ring, middle ring, middle ring, little ring, middle point, whoop thumb, whoop point, whoop thumb, whoop point, whoop thumb, whoop point, middle ring, little ring, little ring, middle ring. Ever see that? Okay, guys, I got my hands all cleaned up now, and I'm going to try my cheese spread on my bread. It's trans fat free. I don't know if that makes it better or worse. Some people believe the trans fat improves flavor and messes up nutrition. All right, now that's not bad. Yeah, I think this will help. All right. But now that we spelled help, we're just going to put a bunch. Yeah. Woo! Yes! No, I'm making a mess. All right. It's not melting. It's really funny, you know, because it's very hot. Okay. I bet this is going to be good. It is. It's salty as all get out, but it's good. And as we, you know, give me high blood pressure for the first time in my entire life, I never had a problem with that, we'll just start eating all this salty, cheesy, pasta-y, tomato-y goodness now, because it does taste good now. It's making me thirsty, though. The extreme tomato still comes through. I don't know if it's better than the one it replaced, which was the spicy penne pasta. I can't really see, like, people in the military preferring this to the spicy penne pasta. Maybe, though. There's a reason why they change up these menus, right? And now I'm going to try a little bit of my MRE coffee, even though I think I and anyone else who reviews these probably already know what it tastes like, right? And you know, that stuff never did fully incorporate. But it's refreshing. I don't know if a hot beverage can be refreshing, but it is, after all, that cheese, salt, tomato-y goodness, right? Now I'm going to try this, the one thing I'm looking forward to the most, because I know it's going to be sweet and I love sugar. But also because I've always liked every protein drink and shake and, you know, things like that that I found in these so far. I wish I could find more of them. I know Marilyn sent me a couple of them, and I was very grateful, and I drank them up. Like, I didn't even give them out. I didn't wait to review them. I just drank them. Sorry, Marilyn, but they were so good. But I've never had the opportunity to try the strawberry one or the strawberry banana one. Now, I shook the crap out of this, so it is very incorporated. It looks like chocolate syrup. Look how dark that is. It looks like the chocolate syrup you buy and make like the chocolate milk with, like the Hershey's in a bottle. Oh, heck yeah. Now that is good. That's better than the other one I had. And I did put the full amount of water in it. It's just very thick. And I like it that way. It could use a little malt. You know, malt, this kind of stuff. But I'm not going to put it in because I want to taste it the way it was intended. Yeah, seriously, man. It's better like that with all that crazy orange cheese in it. I know some people say if you can't smell, you can't taste, and it's BS in my case. Now, not for others maybe, but for me. Nothing tastes any different to me, whether I can smell or not. I have a very strong sense of taste. I always have. You know, like in this, I can taste all kinds of stuff. Like, and it's probably not supposed to be there. Spices and things. And, you know, I'm kind of interested in what is actually in this. It took me a second to realize that the sleeve is where the ingredients are. Duh. I'm looking on the pouch what the main came out of. Like, there's nothing on there. Tomato paste. See, there's more tomato than there is pasta. Egg whites. That I didn't taste. Okay, see, it just says spices. It just says that, you know, ambiguous spices. See, I think I'm going to put the Skittles back in the package and just kind of give them to Kevin because he has a better time. He's got real teeth. So, guys, I need to finish my chocolate protein drink, and I put my Skittles back in. I'm going to give them to Kevin, and I just have a couple bites to finish up because it's actually not that bad with all the cheese in it and stuff. So I always appreciate everything anybody ever wants to send. I will put my correct email in the description if you do want to contact me. I will put I'll Write Yours link in the description. He's the guy who sent me all these wonderful things. And thanks again, Seth. You know I appreciate everything everyone has ever sent me. And that's the truth. And I need to turn my air conditioner back on because it's so loud and I have to film with it off, and I am just dying up here on the 5th floor where it's hot. So, I'm going to be drawing the contest winner in 4 days, so I'm making a video then, and I'm going to try to do a couple more reviews later this week, and I will talk to everybody very soon. Thank you so much for watching.